Alright, now we're ready to lube size our casts from the other day. We've got our cases in the tumbler getting cleaned up, and we're going to do this. So I'm using the Layman, I believe it's called a 4500 lube sizer. I do have the heated one here, got it plugged in there, getting warmed up. Type of lube that I use, I got it off of eBay. This is Jake's. Excuse me, still got this cold. Lube here. I've been using it for quite a while now, a couple years, and I haven't really had any complaints with it. So I'm gonna do that. First thing we got to do is change out our dye here. Got a 40 cal in there now. So we'll turn this here. I always I got these old swaged 357s I've had for a while. Go ahead and use that to push it up. Let me just set it on here. Whoops. Push it up. Pull the old guy out. Kind of a pain in the butt there. That's the old one. This is our new one. See, it says 452. That's what I've been sizing them to. Get our bullet out of here. Get this guy pushed down in there. I've heard of people cross-threading these before. I've been pretty lucky so far. All right. It probably looked like I put that on there real tight, but I didn't. Just shaky from this cord. See here, the mold calls for a 374 top punch, which is what we got right here. We gotta get her in there. And this is always a pain in the butt. It has been for me anyways. They don't like to come out very easily. I always end up just taking this thing completely out. Oh wow. Alright, I'm going to put a little lube on here. I still cannot believe with Marshawn Lynch in the backfield use for pass. I think that was nuts. It might just be this one that's a pain in the butt. Okay. Get our bolt back in there. Or Allen. Okay, it's ready. We got to adjust this bottom piece. We're going to end up ruining a couple of these probably getting this thing set up here. So what I like to do before it's ready to go is push it down right about there, and then I tighten this guy up to it. That thing needs to be cleaned. Alright, ow. That might be too far down. We'll know once this thing gets warmed up. Basically what we got up here, this little plunger that goes in there. Push it out away from you like that and it tightens it down. Excuse me. Puts pressure on there and squeezes that lube down through the tube. It does have to be warm though. I know they sell these without the heater. I would honestly not recommend getting it without the heater. Alright, I think we're warm enough to get going here. This is another good time to do a quick inspection. As you can see, this guy's gonna be a no-go. You can go back in the pot. Basically just set him down. Push her down, let her come up. See, it sizes it and puts a nice little ring of lube there. And we're just going to do that a whole bunch here. Okay, we should be good and warm. We're going to do this about 195 more times. Try and give it a little inspection every now and then. Make sure your castings are good. You also got to make sure you're filling that groove all the way. Sometimes whenever the pressure gets a little low, I'll let it go here. Show you what happens. Should be this one. Okay, see how we got some gaps there? Time to turn the pressure up a little. You can always run it through again. That's nice and full. Okay, that's it. That was about 195. We had three rejects, a broken press part, and some lubed bullets. You see, they're a little messy because this part broke off and sent them down a little far, but it doesn't bug me. Alright, next is to load them.